bit of a special segment.
You know,
Requested of back to you drive the boat.
Yeah,
You drive it.
Yeah, so team of the decade. We're coming to the end of 2019, which means the end of the decade. Whew. A lot of good stuff has happened. Maybe not for United, but a lot of other teams. So we just wanted to wrap it up.
What, man?
What? Yeah. Every time
we don't let you drive.
Let me drive the damn boat. Yeah. So we're gonna do team of the decade. Me and Shemi come up with our names. So yeah, I'll let Shemi go first with the goalkeeper.
So is it goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Giving it DDG.
You have to.
It was a close call between DDG and Petr Cech, but he went outside.
Yeah.
Petr Cech went outside.
Me personally, I didn't think it was close.
Petr Cech, nah, for me it was debatable. Petr Cech went outside because we're all forgetting Chelsea's run. We all think we're dating it back to 05, 06, 07, but the start of the 2010s, they were still very dominant.
Yeah. Okay.
They were still during the Ancelotti era. They were still kind of dominant. So I give it. Yeah, someone's one of our.
That's the last time he gets to speak.
He's not allowed. Backroom staff said Joe Hart. We're not. Nah, he's not around no more.
But yeah, De Gea immense throughout this decade. Came in 2011. Had a shaky season at the start, but ever since then he's literally grown every season. Bar the last one, he went back. But 2017, 2018, I think is the best goalkeeping performance.
What have you got? 4-3. Sorry, what have you got on 4-3-3?
Yeah, I went 4-3-3.
I did 4-4-2 at the start, but then I switched to 4-3-3.
4-3-3 is 4-4-2.
It's the decade, it's the previous decade. I got pattern. They said, new decade.
Come on, man, stick with the times. You got a right back.
This one was a bit.
Fullbacks is a. In fact, the whole.
I got Aspie.
Oh, I ain't taking that. I ain't hearing.
I got Aspie.
At right back.
Yeah, I got Aspie.
He ain't really done nothing at right back in this decade. He ain't done nothing at right back.
But outright,
left
because he's an outright, you can put him there. Do you get what I mean? Because he's a class defender. He can play across the back.
I'm having a Ivanovic there.
Ivanovic there. Zabaleta.
Ooh, shout.
Cousin said Zabaleta, but we argued about this. Like, nah.
I'm not gonna put down that shout, but I'm still having Ivanovic goal scoring right.
I'd rather have Ivanovic than Zabaleta.
In his prime, you weren't really getting past him too tough. Goal scoring and part of what, 2 title winning teams?
Yeah.
I'm taking Ivanovic at right back.
Fair enough. All right, centre back, left back.
Yeah, do the fullbacks first.
Oh, this one.
You're not gonna like that.
This one was tight.
This one was tight.
I had no honourable mention for right back as well, but Ivanovic was good for you.
Who's your honourable mention?
For Ivanovic was good for right back. Yeah. Left back, I got Ashley Cole. Back end, Ashley Cole. We have three seasons. A 3-season Ashley Cole, or and now honourable mention. Let me see who you pick.
I put Leighton Baines. Let me speak. Leighton Baines, come back here, so let me speak. There's a reason I put Leighton Baines. Leighton Baines had one of the best left-hand side partnerships with Stephen Pienaar that we've seen. I don't think I'm trolling.
Yeah.
That Leighton Baines, Stephen Pienaar partnership was going ham for David Moyes in his final season. Tell a lie. I want someone to tell me I'm lying. Baines, Coleman was my notable mention for the right-hand side, by the way.
Honourable mention, Patrice Evra.
Nah, yeah, I'll
honourable mention, Patrice. It's either Cole or Evra. I don't know who he's talking about.
Baines had like the first 3-4 years of 2013. That Martinez season as well. That Martinez season when they finished 5th, just missed out. Nah.
Sick.
Baines was good till like 2016.
Exactly, like.
After the World Cup, he was washed.
Of the decade. Centre back pairing, let's go. Centre back pairing, let's go.
My first centre back, I went Terry.
Okay. My first centre back, I went Company.
See, for me, Company missed too many games.
Company, you're bugging. You're bugging. Company is this decade. Company from 2010.
Okay, but
from 2010 to now, this decade, it's predominantly Man City, and he's like he's the pinnacle. Okay. He's the franchise player of City. If we're talking
I hear it.
Company.
I hear it. In terms of peaks, but if we're gonna talk longevity, Company missed a lot of games during this decade. For me personally.
In terms of peak, my next player is in terms of peaks.
Okay.
My next player beside him is VVD, Virgil.
Yeah, I got VVD.
It's Virgil. I've never seen a defender have impact the way Virgil has. This peak is enormous for a defender.
Player of the year as well.
For a defender. So my pairing is Company and Van Dijk.
I went Van Dijk, Terry obviously captained the team to the 2015 title, and just in terms that was like what 35, 36 years old. I don't know how old he was, but he was old, getting on. He should really have been phased out, but he gave Mourinho one last season where he was just at the top level and he guided that defence. Gave Mourinho the type of play that he wanted, like, you know, I'm a defender for you.
Because Terry's decade is in between two. Terry's cold, but I couldn't take out Company. I had to give him respect. If anyone goes, it's Company rather than Van Dijk. But Terry's is because he's from like 05 to like 2015, so it's in between two decades. But yeah, I can't debate with you that the centre backs, them three there, so he'll be my honourable mention. Honourable mention to Vidic, but he was back end.
Yeah, I ain't really.
Alright, you're three in the middle.
I started with DM Fernandinho. Came into what? He came to England and he's barely missed a step. I can't even remember his transition period.
I remember him coming with Fernando and everyone being confused, like, are they bannering?
Came at the same time, 2013 season.
Well, 13 season, yeah.
Came, and I barely remember a transition period. One of them.
Replaced Gareth Barry and these are.
They needed to get them that English league.
Obviously, Kante's cousin.
Yeah, I got Kante in the midfield.
But Kante's in my midfield.
Like, in terms of centre midfield, this 4 or 5 year period that he's had, immense.
I've not seen. He came first debut Prem season. He won the Prem for Leicester, and he was he's the most crucial piece in that puzzle.
They don't win the Prem.
Other pairing, I put Silva.
Ooh, I went Silva as well. This close to going Yaya. I was this close to going Yaya.
I put Silva. For me, it was between either Silva or KDB, because of the strength of KDB, like what his peak has been. But Silva, for me, longevity, impact play. It gets overlooked a lot of the time, but he's the reason. He's what keeps shit ticking. And then,
can I just interject quickly? So just to clarify, what's your three?
I'm gonna go Fernand, Yaya, and Kante. Because Yaya.
You changed to Yaya.
I changed to Yaya because I was teetering between both of them, and for me, Yaya, that 2014 season, capped with what he did in 2012. He also won them the FA Cup in 2010, which was their first real title.
So mine's Yaya, Kante, Silva. So I think we're more or less in the same. And honourable mentions in central mid, Fernandinho is who I got down here. Yeah. I ain't really been blessed with a lot of class CMs and longevity, but yeah. Right. So 3 up top.
Alright. I'm gonna start with Sterling. You got Sterling as well.
Sterling's there for me as well.
Started what? He's been there. Been in the Premier League since 2013.
Bad boy. Because you've got to give him his Liverpool.
Grown throughout the Liverpool and their Man City stretches. Scored goals, added goal scoring because people thought he wouldn't add goal scoring to his game. They thought it'd be dribble, and not really anymore.
Yeah.
But he's really added goals to his game, added other aspects to his game in terms of movement. One of the top forwards in the world now, so yeah, have to put him in the team of the decade.
And every year he gets better, so
yeah, literally 15 goals this season. That's
what it's all about. So I've got him on that, and I've got Hazard.
Yep, I like the way this guy thinks, man.
I've got Hazard.
Yeah. 2 Premier League type. What is it? 2?
Don't need to say anything about Hazard. Just bullied this decade, innit? And then up top it has to be Aguero.
Yep.
Just that moment.
Was it Falk? No, relax on that moment.
We're not
talking about that moment. But
PTSD.
Yeah, tough.
But
in terms of goal scoring, winning Premier Leagues, I was thinking to put Kane, but you just can't.
Honourable mentions. So my honourable mentions for those that front three, I've got Kane, Suarez because he's the best player, the best striker, second best striker who's ever touched the Prem. What? Problem?
Better than Rooney. Better than Rooney.
Yes.
Suarez is better than Rooney.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Suarez will score with his earlobe. Like Suarez is one of the most scattiest strikers I've ever seen. Like, you can't teach Suarez.
Fair enough.
Suarez made the pitch look like the play, like the slot. Like he was. Yeah. You don't coach him. Man.
I'm not hearing Suarez better.
So in my honourable mentions, Suarez. I didn't think of Rooney. But Rooney Rooney in this decade. I'm not really. Rooney in this decade, I'm not having that one.
I'm not really too fast.
Honourable mention: Suarez, RVP.
Yeah, literally another one I was.
Because he had three immense years.
Elite seasons.
Vardy. Woo! And Vardy's my last honourable mention.
Bell?
Nah, Bell. I'll put Mahrez before I put Bell.
Bell gave us 2 very good seasons.
Yeah.
Nah.
1.5.
When did he go crazy against Inter? Wasn't that 2010?
But he wasn't.
From then on, he was a
crazy.
monster.
He was crazy.
Nah, he's a monster.
He was crazy. Them seasons with the crazy. You put crazy performances.
No. You put Mahrez.
He was
respect
a monster
Mahrez.
from then, though.
Respect Mahrez.
2011, 2012,
Respect
2013.
Respect Mahrez. Respect Mahrez.
Bell's honourable mention.
No, I mean like if you're gonna talk about Bell.
Okay.
Respect Mahrez. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's been our team of the decade.
Make sure you get in contact with the TF3 team. Make sure you tell us what you think. Who Boyded is Baines avoiding. What? Oh, shame. Operations team was talking in the background for some reason.
Give them a little voice and then they
run rare with it. But yeah, make sure you tell us what you think. Who did we get wrong? Who did we get right?
And drop your team of the decade as well. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys! Thanks for watching The Final Third.
For more football analysis or sports content,
please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Final Third.
Or follow us on Twitter @TheFinalThird_.